Good afternoon, Susie Q. It's your Uncle Gary and his sidekick Todd in the Batmobile.
Hello.
Hello. We just clocked off outside Detroit. It's Monday, about 4:30 here, so it's probably pushing midnight by you. You'll see this when you see this. You had made a remark about looking at the truck, so that's what we're going to do right now. Excuse the mask, everybody wears them around here except him. So I'm not really wearing mine either. Easy on the can here, so. This is S111. His nickname is Ace because it's all ones, that's why. He's 38 feet long. He's a shredder truck. Got the cooling fans up on top. And Todd's going to walk around with me. I'll show you the shredder. This is where it all happens. Excuse our stuff up there. We have to store it. But this thing right here is the shredder. And with some companies like Microsoft, we have to put them on this conveyor. We pull the conveyor out, we put them in one at a time, and it goes into the shredder. But this trip, I'll be climbing up there and feeding them in, and I'll show you where they come out or go up. The rest of it is just all our storage stuff. We'll take a walk around. It's got a twin axle. I didn't bother unlocking the back doors, but there's a whole other thing. I'll catch you next time. I'll open it up and show you what's going there. Oh, we got Susie Q back there too. We need her on this trip. So
That's our baby shredder.
yes. Have we named it after you? Because it makes a lot of money. So, before the trip's over, hold on. I hate those motorcycles. I hate them. Welcome to the United States. And this is the other side. Looks like the first side. This thing here, we've got a bin, which you'll see when I open up the back. It looks like a garbage can. It's on wheels. I pull this chute out, and I put the bin on this arm that comes down from up here. And on this control panel, this is where I send it up, and then I walk around and climb up and feed the shreds, or feed the hard drives into the shredder. And the customer watches on this TV screen because he has to make sure they're being destroyed. So that's what we do for this customer. See, his name is Ace. Ace is the place. So let's take a distance view. That's him. As our Mars lights and a better configuration of it. No, I don't imagine there's anything this big in Europe. Maybe some places. Maybe that's why they call Guardian to do their work over there, because we've got European customers now too, or they do, I should say. And but over here, this is actually one of the smaller trucks. If you saw some of the other videos, you saw the big 53 footers that were going past us. Those trailers they're pulling are 53 feet long. So this is a small truck over here. So that's about it. And it's a beautiful day. Probably, I don't know, 75 degrees. Might as well show the hotel that we're staying in. This is called Red Roof Inn. It's an economy hotel. It's not one of the big ones, but we try to save the company money. And my room is over there, 142. And Todd's right over here at 146. So once again, coming along for the ride, Tour America. I think if we go past Columbus, we'll get you on the horn. I want you to see their skyline. But if we don't, then St. Louis will be the next time we'll film. That'll be an interesting view, the downtown and the gateway to the west, it's called, the Arch. It's a very large piece of, what would you call it? architecture, so to speak. It's a design. It's a memento, and it's worth seeing. And then you'll see the Mississippi again. It's really big there.
It's really a huge antenna,
For the aliens.
for a government conspiracy project.
Todd watches the internet a lot. He comes up with this stuff. It's more like the Twilight Zone.
It's true.
So, we're having our beers. Nastarovia. You take care. You're probably sleeping right now, but you'll see this when you see it. Best to the parents, and we'll see you in a couple of days, or maybe, a couple days if we go past Columbus. We're going to be out all week. We're going Detroit, and then Cleveland, and then St. Louis, and then we go home.
It's going to be a fun week.
So, take care, sweetie. One from me, one from Auntie Gail. Bye.
See you later.